my name to Trump or Nixon or something. So, yeah. Yeah, you guys aren't watching anyway, so I can do whatever I want. I just finished very spicy Thai food, so time for a nap. All right, I woke up. I think everything's working. If it's not working, raise your hand. I'll play a 1-minute game while I wait. All right, 2,400, if you can call that a person. Yay, I sacked the exchange on my stream. I'm the best. I would say I'm lost, not dead lost. Although I could be dead lost. Could just be regular lost. I don't know. It could be the television show Lost. What do I know? Look at me. I'm Sandra Oh. Yeah, I have more time. Yay, my phone made a noise. That's probably the I went live noise. I'm no longer dead. Castle? Yeah. And then take... Bishop E2 is coming. Winter is coming. Always retreat. Then retweet. I guess double up on the bubble up. And then I guess I'll get the exchange back. Always King B8. Yay, I have a subscriber. Hooray for Ben. What? Alright. I guess I can just take everything and be losing in the end game. But I have, why? I don't have more. I thought I had more time, but I don't. Terrible. I prefer having more time. Threatening to take the bishop. And we have a drawn endgame. That's interesting. Let's see. 1 mistake, 3 blunders. I lost 1 rating point. No. 63 moves and I had 7 seconds left. All right. A very suspicious game. John Davis is on. God damn. Today is Saturday. Correct. Very good, John Davis. Happy Saturday. Yeah, also, the name of the title of the stream is Saturday. Tomorrow, I'm streaming for 12 hours from noon to midnight Eastern Daylight Time. If you live on the west coast of the United States, 9 to 9 your time. Yeah. Well, happy Saturday to you, John. Or something. It's been... I have a lot of draws on my stream. Rawr. Thanks for the subscription, Lamageddon. Delay on the notification. Feingold and so. Don't do that to me. Wait, who did what to whom? It's Monday. No, don't trick John Davis. You stayed up all night last night. Damn.
Me too.
Yeah, so did Karen. Man, Karen's pretty sore. All right, what do you think Karen's doing right now?
I just yelled.
Anybody? What's that?
I just yelled it out.
No, but that was what you were doing last night. 11-hour stream plus taxes. Yeah, he's the greatest. Who's the greatest? Hey, trying to learn. When do you play the Ginger Man? That would be April 26th at noon Pacific. Yes, she's doing more taxes, correct. John Davis hasn't done his taxes yet. So what you should do, John, is if you keep donating money, then you no tax liability. Very suspicious advice. Very. Oh, I asked him to guess what you were doing, and this guy wrote filing a divorce. The stone cold face over there. Damn, harsh. Who's the goodest, Ben or John? Well, if John challenges me, we'll find out. Why aren't you challenging me, John? Are you chicken? Because if you're chicken, I can't play you because I'm a vegan. I thought Twitch donations were tax deductible. They are not. Sure they are. You just didn't donate enough. That was the problem. So trying to learn is helping me try to learn to put a thing on top of the stream that has the rolling donations, sort of like Adele, rolling in the donations. Oh, I asked him to guess what you're doing, and the guy said filing a divorce. Yeah. And then I said that, and you were just like, yeah. Oh, she says she's doing the taxes and filing a divorce. She's doing both. Yeah. I beat I Am Mark this morning. You sure you want some of this? Are you talking about donations or chess? Because I don't want donations, but I want some of the chess. All right, is anybody challenging me? The answer is fries. I don't know. John's not challenging me, so I don't know. Wait, who's Mark? I actually don't know who Mark is. There's an I Am named Mark? There's probably a lot of I Ams named Mark. I just don't know which one it is. Ben gives really bad legal advice. My lawyer wife says so. What? My advice is the best. Better than all the rest. Oh, Mark Esserman. Yeah, I know Mark Esserman. I showed the game. I beat him on my stream like 2 or 3 days ago. Yeah, he's a very strong player, and he might even be better at tennis than chess. He's probably better at chess now. He's a little old for tennis, but yeah. All right, John Davis, I'm going to play the dragon with black because I'm such an expert. And when I say I'm an expert, I play about 2,000 strength because I'm an expert. So that's not really as good as my usual play, but what are you going to do? Okay, I'll play the Chinese dragon, I guess. Is that here? Is that the Chinese dragon? I don't know. I think so. Yeah. What? Chinese dragon. The game is just dragging on and on. On and on. Man, John Davis challenged me rated, so if I win, I get 0. And if I lose, I lose 16. Also, if I lose, John has to wake up and apologize.
Go, John.
What? Man, my own wife doing the taxes and rooting for John. See, what Karen doesn't realize is she should be rooting against John because John exists, Karen has to do more work on the taxes. He donated money, so you have to, yeah, see? If he didn't, you'd have less work. Terrible. Right? Ishton thinks so. John, I played Haruki Nakapuki today, and I lost. And Ben would also lose. What? I wouldn't lose to Hikaru. I played Hikaru once and it was a draw. All the drama, Boleslavsky, Bronstein. What? You still fill taxes forms in the USA. What? What language was that? 92. All right. I beat Petrov last night. He played already. I agree with all of that. Hey, there's some Thai food left over. If I'm not eating on stream, how would you know it's my stream? No. A4. That's true. Queen C and Rook C8. Do they speak English and what? What ain't no country I ever heard of. B3. All right. As Ginger GM has said on many occasions, you've got to B3. Kier, did you know Ginger GM was showing my worst losses on his stream yesterday? He was like, here's a game Ben lost in 13 moves. Yeah. Maybe he won't see his bishops attacked because he was up too late last night. Bishop A1. Wow, too much talent. Unfortunately for John, I have 3 much talent. I have to refresh the stream so that it says I have more than 5 viewers. Always plain Perrier, obviously, and frankly. 143 viewers. Man, John's castling Kingside and a dragon? I thought I knew John, but now I guess I was wrong. Man. Big stream tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow I'm streaming noon to midnight Eastern, 9 to 9 Pacific, 12-hour stream, raising money for Foxwoods. We have a $2,000 goal. $3.99. Report this on your taxes when Twitch allows you to have it in 5 years. Okay. No, actually, when you donate like that, Twitchy, that actually goes to PayPal, so I get it in 5 minutes, not 5 years. Also, Twitch is claiming they're going to give you the money quicker. They just got an email. So, and I said, are you sure? And they said, we can claim anything we want. And I was like, all right. Okay, E6 it is. Weakening my D pawn. Yeah. Did you win last night, John Davis? He did. Do I have any tea left? I do. We still need coffee at the Chess Center. Nobody's sent me coffee in like 3-4 months. One of the guys who watches my stream a lot from Germany, he emailed me yesterday, and he said his mom's in Atlanta. Could she come to the Chess Center and get a board signed? And she did. How long do you think she was here, Karen? About 9 minutes? Yeah. And I think that you took about 9 pictures of us? Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. Yeah, and I told his mother, I said, you should have come next Saturday for obvious reasons. If anybody knows why she should have come next Saturday for obvious reasons, please say so in the chat. Oh, man. I'm afraid to say so. Jesus. But I'm not afraid. Some guy said LOL, so he knows. She came the wrong Saturday. People won't even say why. They just say they know. That's how bad it is. I know why, but I'm not going to say it. Okay, what'd you do, King H3? April 20th, 19... Yeah, there we go. Edgar Allan Poe 420 likes it. Best date of the year. Exactly. Yeah, but I wasn't talking about the drug reference. I was talking about something else. Let's see. King H3, that's a good waiting move. We're going to wait for your bishop to cry. Yeah, I heard about that. Ginger GM was saying I'm the worst. But he should know who the worst is. He's pretty experienced, so he's, you can't really argue with him. What is this guy? King H3, Queen A6. It's the mirror image. Who would have thunk it? Not I. Not I. I don't know. I'll play Rook F6 Karen style.
That was when Spencer went there?
Yeah. Rook F6.
That's hand in frame.
Yeah, I know.
It looks weird.
Yeah. British GMs seem to be way better at talking than playing. That is a correct statement. However, you then asserted that Lawrence Trett was a GM. Incorrect. If Lawrence Trett is a GM, then I'm in the wrong universe. I'm in the parallel universe. Yeah. Man, this looks like we're totally blocked and we can't do Vishwa nothing. And I want to do Vishwa something. This is called the Feingold gun, and I'm from Detroit, so you better watch it when I have the Feingold gun. That's right, it's the Feingold gun. That's right. No, Simon's actually not as bad as he plays. Yeah. You could tell Simon I said that. That was a compliment. Yeah. So I'm going to play Queen G4 mate in 5 or 6 moves. I'm just letting you know that. Do you understand? Do you hear me, sir? Thank you. 5 or 6 moves, Queen G4 mate. Yep. What about Danny King? Did I catch The Mist on Netflix? Did I? Also, what? Wait, I thought I was going to play Queen G4 mate. Then he did this move. Well, all right. I guess I'm not going to play Queen G4 mate. Oh, well. Now I'm very confused. Sacking the exchange. Don't sack the exchange when you're playing on my stream when Karen's in the room, because she likes my sack. Let's see. This pawn's hanging. Do I have some kind of checkmate that I don't see? Probably. April 20th, best birthday party ever. Yeah, why didn't the German lady come on the... Yeah. Well, now my pawn... I can attack his bishop or pretend to, because it has a lot of places to go. C4? That's explosive. Bam. I just got a text. Just a second. Oh, it's from John Davis. He says, I'm changing my name to Rihanna because of the beating you're giving me. Wow, that's hard to believe. Wow, I can't believe he's doing that. Man. Why would you make a joke like that, John? That's not very nice. I won by resignation. I thought he was going to lose on time. I'm so funny. Okay. I went live. Potzer Lane. All right, that was good text I read. I know you make fun of British GMs, but Mickey Adams is legit good, right? He's too legit to quit. Well, the exception proves the rule. No, obviously, Great Britain has some reasonable GMs. Just for the most part, Ginger GM, and, are you kidding me? Ugh, terrible. Actually, when I played in the World Open a while ago, in the Blitz tournament, I played GM Aaron Summerscale. I think his rating is like 1,300. So he played a match with Ginger, and he gained 5 rating points because he was 1,300 and Ginger was 1,900, and Ginger only beat him 5-1. So, yeah, that was the match of the century. It was a slow century. Yeah. And then it was very strange because the winner of the match, this is true, this part. The rating, I was just kidding. The winner of the match between Summerscale and Ginger GM got a jar of Marmite. Can you believe that? And the loser of the match got 2 jars of Marmite. Yeah, that was a tough match. Let me tell you something about Marmite. If I played a match with Magnus Carlsen and the loser had to eat Marmite, I would win that match. Yeah, Magnus would be like, why has Ben playing so well? And if there was Marmite, I would play better. No. To not eat the Marmite. I mean, you don't even understand, Karen, because you never had Marmite. All you was like, well, Ben doesn't like Marmite. Yeah, the people in the chat have had Marmite. They're choking on their own rage now thinking about it. Oh, John Nunn used to be good. Now he's old. Carnicero 79. Have you had Marmite? I guess so, because you said it was awful. Vegemite is better? I think, if I started eating this table, that would be better than Marmite. How do I become a GM? You give money to your opponent, and then he loses on purpose, and then you're a GM. Yeah. You give me $10,000 for 1 month of Marmite? No. There's no way I would eat Marmite ever. You give me $10,000, eat Marmite once, and I ain't doing it. I'll have to go to the hospital and spend $10,000 there. Get the Marmite extracted. You had sloppy technique? That's funny because last night... Oh, never mind. Yeah, Foxwood's game analysis is coming. Tomorrow, we're having the 12-hour stream to raise money for Foxwoods. Yeah. Well, let's see. This guy's making fun of me. So his children and his children are banned. All right, good. Are beer byproducts popular there? Well, in Britain they are. Yeah. Marmite is worse than playing F3. That's correct. Could Karen make me eat Marmite? She could not. Is Ginger really mediocre? If Ginger is on fire and he's like playing the best chess of his life, then he's mediocre. Yeah. Farnsley, he says the answer is fries. Hey, Farnsley, I'm going to see you next week. God damn. Raising money for Fox News? What? Hello.
Give me an estimate of your professional publications. Like chess magazines?
An estimate of what?
What it costs?
Oh, to get them? What do you mean? What do I don't get any.
Okay.
What magazines do I
Like
get?
New in Chess and...
Yeah, but Wes paid for that.
Oh.
And that was this year. That wasn't last year.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Otherwise, it'd be a lot. Yeah. Let's step up the donations. Correct. Do you think we'll see Trump's taxes? Ooh, that's a good question. I actually don't know. I'm going to Foxwoods next week, and it's expensive. So give me money. The end. If Ginger is so bad, how did he get GM? He used to actually be good? No. Can you defeat Magnus? Yes. The only way I can defeat Magnus is if the loser has to eat Marmite. Then I would win. 5,000 centidues. Go, Ben. Karen, add that to the taxes.
Who is that?
John Davis, 5,000 centidues. Thank you, sir.
Oh my God.
Would you eat Marmite to see Trump's taxes? Look, if I had to go to India for a month or eat Marmite once, tough call, tough call. Do you live close to Connecticut? I do not. All right. Nobody wants to play me. John Davis doesn't want to play again. Anyway, that food was sort of spicy. Let's look at Trying to Learn's game from yesterday. Yesterday, trying to learn seems so far away. I think Justin Day will win the Masters. Is his first name Justin? Oh, Jason. God, I messed that up. Okay. Also, my singing was really good. Play, analysis board, start, and get rid of this nonsense. Okay. As long as Trying to Learn doesn't mind me showing his game on the stream. He might say, you can't show that game, I'll have you killed. Then I probably won't show the game. I mean, I might, but... Let's see. Trying to Learn. All right. By the way, your notation is suspicious. I prefer the thing you sent after that. Yeah. John Davis gifted a sub to Grand Night 2014. Thank you, sir. Man, John Davis, we had 1,200 subs on my channel, and now we have like 4 something. Everybody's the worst. You donate the subs to them, and they don't re-up. I like Ginger, but I hope you beat him. 500 centidues. For 500 centidues, I will beat him. Thank you. From Vitamayan or something. Awesome. So, John Davis has gifted more subs in my channel than I have subs. All right. You've donated more subs than I currently have too, John. Yeah. Trying to Learn Show My Gamer. Well, even with your typo, I'm still going to show it. Now, I didn't play over the whole game in my head, but I played over a little, then I'd take a nap because my head hurt. Yeah. Okay, so John has the black pieces. This was, I think, game 60 with a 30-second increment or something like that. I don't know. And then his opponent was something. Basicer just subscribed. Yeah, you guys should resub because John Davis buys you a sub and then you cry. Let's flip the board. Okay, so here, Trying to Learn played knight c6. I wouldn't play that. Then you should play e5, but you played d5. That's okay. Bishop g4 is the best. I agree with that. Knight c3 is not great. e6 is the best. Queen d3 is not great. Bishop f5 is very good. Queen b5 is suspicious. Yeah. Now, in this position, John, a.k.a. Trying to Learn, you have a trick you could play. It's not really a trick. It's just a simple trick. What cartoon is that from? I think it's The Simpsons. It's not a trick. It's just a simple trick. I think it's The Simpsons. Damn. It's from like 20 years ago, so I'm not sure which cartoon. I watch all the cartoons. Anyway, yeah. Well, Youthful Phoenix was half right. You could play a6, and after takes, which is a blunder, knight a5 is not good for white because his queen's trapped. The queen's trapped because you took away b5. So he would have to not take on b7, which makes queen b5 sort of silly. Okay, but you defended against the quote-unquote non-threat, close quote. Knight e5. Okay, now your move is très dangereuse en français. a6 is the best move. You took on c2. Okay, now your opponent has a brilliant way to win material, which I'm sure he didn't do. And by saying he didn't do it, he did do it. Takes. You could interpolate a6 here, which the computer says is a little bit better. Now, what's funny about this is you didn't play queen d7. You played knight d7. Play queen d7. Knight takes d5 still works, the same move that was played in the game. He's threatening your bishop, just like in the game. And if you take his queen, he takes this with check and attacking your queen, and you can't defend your queen with your king. It's illegal. So the engine actually wants you to play here so you can take it with the king. And here white's up a pawn, and black has two isolated pawns. So if Kramnik could have white here, he would unretire from chess. He would be rehired. So you didn't do that. You played knight d7, which is also not, the best, something. Your opponent played a good move, discovered attack on the bishop, winning a pawn. Very good. And white's up a pawn and has a better pawn structure. So white should win quite handily at the top level. At the low level, you just toss a coin and somebody wins. Okay, bishop d2. You castled. Good. He traded on b4. That's legal. Queen c3. That's legal. Queen b8 is, okay. It's all right. Now, here your opponent could take on d5, which is dangerous. And the idea is, if you take on b2, bishop b3 seems to trap your rook. So that might be the best move. b3 is also quite a good move. Still winning for white. Knight f6 is the best move. Rook c1 is legal. I would have castled, but okay, rook c1's okay. Rook e8's good. And your opponent could take on c7 now. That's very dangerous with a king on e1, but the computer says, I'm a computer, I don't care. e3 is what I would play, because that's the safest. You retreated like a Frenchman. Rook b7, defending your pawn. I definitely would castle now, but your opponent, inched forward a little bit. You attacked his queen. I agree. He retreated like a Frenchman. Played c6. You can double up on the bubble up, maybe. I don't know. All right. Now, I wish I was kidding, but I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. It really sounds like I'm kidding. I'm having doubts as to whether your opponent knows how to castle, even though you castled. Because it seems like every move he should castle, and he decided not to, and then some. So much so that I'm very suspicious about his understanding of castling. Yeah. Well, Kramnik retired, so that was why I made that comment. Yeah, he retired, so I see he would unretire. Yeah. Castling is overrated. Correct. Okay. So your opponent played here, which is fine. I mean, doesn't lose. And then after here, your opponent played a move that I think makes the least amount of sense of any chess move ever played ever by anybody. That might explain why you won the game. If I asked Yasser Seirawan to show me every legal white move, he would not find this one. It would escape him. No, queen takes h7 is very reasonable because it takes a pawn with check. Much more reasonable than what his opponent did. King c1, well, that's pretty illegal. Rook f1 is very close. Tech Gambino, you win because you're the closest without going over. Rook g1. Let's see, we'll deny and then we'll ban. Hey, I can't ban the guy because I denied his comment. Damn. Oh well. What's funny is the computer still says he's winning because it doesn't really hurt his position. Now his next move is extra terrible. Also, rook b6 isn't very good. That you don't want to defend your pawn with your rooks. Okay, now your opponent made the most weakening move he could find. f4, making sure he could never defend his e-pawn. And there's no pieces that can go here that the pawn supports. So, I don't know. I don't get it. Okay, h6 also doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, I'm very confused. I think I messed the game up. Okay, I did mess the game up. I missed the moves h4, knight e4, then bishop e3, and then you didn't play rook f6 attacking the pawn. You played rook d6, which is weird. Oh, you did play rook f6. Wait, now I'm really confused. h4, knight e4, bishop h3, rook f6. All right, now I must opine that you sent me the wrong score. Because you wrote rook g1, I'm guessing he played rook f1. Yeah, I don't think he played rook g1. Yeah, I don't think he did it. Yeah, I think you put the score in wrong. Wait a minute. I know what happened. Oh no, I'm wrong. Damn. I thought you wrote rook g1, but you meant to write king g1 because he castled. However, 4 moves later, he played king e2. So, yeah. Ugh. Trying to learn. I don't know if your score is wrong or the moves make no sense. Like, you played rook f6 attacking his f-pawn, and he played rook g1, that you played rook d6? Wait, what? He played rook f1. I thought I sent you the corrected notation. Well, in your corrected notation, you wrote rook g1. Oh, so he played rook f1, but when you wrote the move down, you wrote rook g1. Then you sent me the corrected notation, which also says rook g1. Very good. All right. Rook f1 rook f1's okay. I mean, it's terrible he should castle. Okay, you played rook d6, which I don't understand. f4, which doesn't make any sense. That just hangs the g-pawn. So that's a weird move. All right, and then he attacked your knights. He took the g-pawn. All right. Bishop takes d5, knight f5. What? Oh, okay. I'm the idiot. That's hard to believe. You didn't play rook d6. You played rook b6. That makes more sense. Okay, now the game makes sense. f4, bishop here, takes. Now this part I don't understand, John. Bishop takes d5. This is the right score. So now he hung a bishop for no reason, and his rook is attacked, and you retreated. Also, the engine says your retreat is the third best move after not taking all of his pieces. So your move is also winning. Yeah. No, h6 was played. Yeah. Okay, your move's not bad. Yeah, you played knight f5, threatening a Forkarewski. Now that's not bad either. Queen g2, walking into the fork. Then instead of forking as you had planned, you took this. All right. Rook c3, defending. Rook b d6, strange move. King e2, that's a strange move. Rook g6 is good. Rook takes g1. What? All right. What? This seems to indicate he did play rook g1. I don't know what's happening. Okay. So then let's continue. Rook b6, f4, h6, bishop g2. Ah, now the moves make sense. Rook g1 was played. It's just rook g1 doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I believe rook g1 was played. I just don't know why. Yeah. All right.
Maybe Archer would play. You want to play chess to Archer? You can play Archer. You can play Archer. Yeah?
Oh, and I missed h4 again. Rook g1. All right. See, now bishop takes makes sense because you're attacking the knight, and then knight f5 makes sense. And then it makes sense not to take this because queen g7's mate. So now the moves all make sense. Just rook g1 didn't make any sense. I missed king e2. Darn. Man, I wish I could play over a chess game, but I can't. $3.39. Do you play chess sometime? I do not. Thanks, Phil. Thanks for the sentiment. All right. Oh, he played here, defending his pawn. And then he played king e2. All right. Queen h2. All right, this is actually correct. And white resigned. All right. Now, unfortunately for Karen, or maybe fortunately, she's going to be a widow soon because that game took 10 years off my life. Oh. All right. That's the worst thing I've seen since I put Marmite in my mouth. Damn. Okay. Well, that game wasn't the highest level, but I don't understand rook g1. Rook g1? What? The rest of the game makes some sense, but rook g1, I mean, that move must make dollars because it doesn't make any sense. Wow. Rook g1? Man, sorry about that. Yeah, play better. What? Rook? Well, that's true. He did play queen g2 and threaten mates almost. So yeah, he was going to sack his pawn and then play queen here and give mate. Maybe he's a genius of the highest caliber. That actually didn't happen either. Yeah, he played king e2. Yeah. See, now before, I didn't understand this move, but now I understand it. When you played this move, you were hoping he would play a move like king e2, and he did. So that's pretty good. All right, and then it was a slaughter. All right. Well, that was a game. Now, today at the Chess Center, we had a blitz tournament, and we had a grandmaster play who was not me, and he came in 4th place. So that's a tough blitz tournament. Yeah. Not only that, back in the day, in a slow-rated game, said grandmaster beat Anand in 6 moves. So in our tournament, he comes in 4th. We have tough tournaments here. Yeah. Zapata is correct. Yeah. Can you review Miss Bote's games at Reykjavik Open? Okay, first of all, you can't call them games. I mean, that's just random legal moves. You can't, what are you doing? What rating were those people? Well, he sent me the score sheet. White's name was Rufus, and it says Shaka Khan saw him play chess and left. So there you go. That guy was higher rated than you, John. That's terrible. How could you have won your game at 5 a.m. instead of 7 a.m.? Well, you got to send me the game. Otherwise, I don't know. Did you send me the game yet? Etc. Message hidden from blocked user. Wow. It's John Davis sending me a hidden message. It's pretty hidden. All right. So you want to win 2 hours earlier so you can sleep more? Yeah. You do have a point. Okay, so John was black against whatever his name is, Esserman. Is that right? John, you were black? All right. I ban you. You ban me. Yeah, okay. A double Muzio. All right. You know those guitars that are like double guitars? This is a double Muzio. So when I was a child, I was playing blitz chess with my brother, and I thought he was losing on purpose, but he checkmated me pretty quickly for this opening. Pretty fly for a Russian guy. 99 centidues by doing some kind of 100 take away 1. Thank you. 100, but then it says 200. Now I'm really confused. How did he give me 200 but it says 99? Oh, you gave me 200 and you put some funny numbers in so it made it look like that. Wow, you're a genius. How'd you do that? Well, you should definitely watch Ginger GM and go, boo. I do not believe you were a child. Correct. Okay. All right. So he actually gave me 200 centidues, but made it look like 99. Very smart. Outsmarted me, which I guess isn't hard. All right. So you played Queen F6, E5. This is a famous Morphy game. Where it goes like takes and takes and takes, and I think he spotted him a rook. Queen takes, Bishop F7. Man, those Muzios that are like double Muzios? Yeah, Bishop E3. Yeah, I've seen this. The engine likes black because black is winning. It's a good reason. Still winning for black. That move seems problematic because of this. But I guess when you have 2 pieces, it doesn't matter. Wow, after 94, the evaluation all of a sudden says white's fine. Wow, that's hard to believe. So it really hates Bishop E6. It wants to play something to G4. Doesn't matter what, just something. Then Bishop there. And now the engine says white's winning if he finds the insane move Bishop G5. Hey?
Business credit card.
Yes. Let's see. Wait, that's not it. That's not it. Pick a card. There you go. So many bank cards, so little time. Okay, so the reason bishop g5 wins is paradoxical. It's because after the obvious bishop takes e4, white has a brilliant winning move that I would never see because I'm an old man. See, and I should see it because this is attacking c2, and I read the book, The Old Man and the c2. So I should see this. No, it's queen b3 check. Yeah, now all of black's pieces are hanging, plus this. Yeah. And then bishop d5 is no good because you take it. It's pinned. Yeah, this looks like Morphy versus amateur, and John Davis is the amateur. Okay, so he could have played bishop g5 with a decisive advantage, although that's pretty hard to see queen b3 check, especially in a simul. God damn. Okay. Yeah, of course, impossible to defend. All right, so he played queen d3, which is a blunder. Now you're winning again. Good. And yeah, you're playing the best. Now you're up 2 pieces. Good. Perfect. d5 is correct. Yep. Every move you made is better than perfect. Next to you, perfection is crap. Okay, now you played c6, which is not the engine move, although it looks pretty solid. Problem over here, you got this pinning this, and this pinning this, and this pinning this. God damn. The engine plays either this move, threatening mate, or just moves the king somewhere to safety. Okay, and then queen b7 is the best move. He took, you took, he pinned you sort of. You played the best move, rook hf8. Yep. And you played the best move again. Yeah, now you're just winning out of hand. Well, now you're just up a piece for nothing. So you escaped. Yeah. So now you're winning. Yeah, 100 board simul, c'est pas facile. Oui? Karen agrees. Well, no, here you're just winning. There's no way you mess this up. It's crunchy, chewy, and easy. Yeah, it's okay. Queen f6 is okay. Queen b2 is okay. No, you're playing great. You're not in a hurry to win. You just win. Queen f2 is okay. I mean, everything wins. Yeah. All right, here you gave a piece away for some reason. As a chess coach, I tell my students, don't give a piece away. I mean, every legal move wins, and you found a move hanging your bishop. So, yeah, don't hang your bishop. Yeah. I mean, you're still winning because you're up, like a lot of pawns and stuff. Yeah. You thought it was mate? Yeah, but you don't need to mate your opponent. You just need to maintain your bishop advantage. Yeah. Yeah, you don't give up material when you're already winning. You're already winning. You don't have to be more winning. You're just winning. Yeah. Okay, it's still winning. And then the easiest way to win is to trade queens and then play c3 and then, god damn. And then, yeah, it's a pretty good pawn. In fact, that's immediately winning. Yeah, just trade queens and go here. And he can't play rook d3 because you're too quick. Right, Karen? Yeah, Karen said you were too quick, John. Damn. And she knows what she's talking about. Yeah. Okay. So you have to play rook d1, and then rook c1, and then rook here and rook here. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. Just a sec, I'm getting a text. Lenny Kravitz says it's over. So that's when you know. Because it ain't over till it's over. Okay. Oh, I'm getting another text. Dave Chappelle says Lenny Kravitz was taken. Okay, I can't talk about that. All right. So you played queen e4 check, also winning. Queen e3 check. Good. And then you must have been PO'd because you played c3, also winning. All right. Well, you're still winning. Winning is winning. Yeah. Yeah. All right, rook d6 is okay. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward win. Yeah, no problems. Lots of passed pawns. Everybody's happy. Well, it was an easy win. Yeah. C5 was a good move. If you moved your king, he had rook h5. So good you played c5. And he resigned. No, you were always winning. That wasn't the best technique, but it was good enough. Yeah. So basically, your opponent sacked all his pieces and eventually got enough compensation, but didn't see the way to do it. And also, it seems like John Davis should have been white that game because it was sacrificing all your pieces. I guess you played that opening with white, but you wanted to see what the other side was like. Yeah. Break on through to the other side. Yeah. Before rook h3 check, c5 draws. You mean if you play c5 here, that's a draw? Is that what you meant? That is a draw. I agree. Yeah, because the engine says so. No, but you don't want to let him have any tricks. Yeah, you stop his pawn. Yeah, somehow 3 passed pawns are better than 1. Yeah. There's never any hope. You sent me Bo test match versus some guy. Please review it. King Hakon the Good. I don't have an objection to Ben's analysis. Objection to Ben. 100 centidues. Thanks, Magnus. Somebody who finally listens to my stories. Yeah. Just do good enough. That's right. Well, you're the goodest. Yeah, you should take notes. Did you know I beat my high school chess club teacher? I did know that. You'd love a Bent Larson lecture. I wish I lived in a world where I could say what I want, but I live in this world, so that would be interesting. Yeah. Potatoes or rice? Yes. Can you say this guy's name, please? What am I, some jive turkey? That makes 2 IMs I've beat this week. Who is the other IM? This is the taxes that doesn't end. It just goes on and on, my friend. I am Rosen. You beat him in a bullet game and he was blindfolded? Damn. Kieran, can you fire Eric because, hey, did you tax that? The money we give Eric Rosen?
Eric didn't even work this last
The whole year? We didn't give him any money?
The whole year?
No, I don't believe that. In 2018, you gave Eric Rosen no money.
That's correct. I've done all of the, in fact, he did some updates one time but never sent us an invoice.
Oh.
That's the only thing he did for us.
I know he did updates, yeah.
And he was supposed to do stuff for us, but he didn't do it.
Damn.
And I would have needed that back.
Well, he did lose to John Davis, so that's something he did for us. Yeah. That one, blindfolded. Poor Eric.
Aw.
Yeah, he's our web guy, but he did Vishwa nothing. He was blindfolded doing the web, too.
I did all the web stuff last year.
Yeah. 1 cent, that's pretty good. The 12-hour stream is tomorrow from noon to midnight Eastern time. Yeah, standard and Pacific, or something, I don't know. Something. All right, gotta get rid of these messages. Bam. All right. Oh, that was death. I mean, thanks for sending the games. Yeah.
I need your driver's license.
Ugh. Man, she actually is filing divorce papers. Damn it. Oh, Henry David, throw it over. Wow, look at that throw. Pretty good, huh? All right. What's that in real-time European? Well, I just told you in real time. Now you want European? It'll be 6 p.m. in Western Europe to 6 a.m. I have spoken. She had a draw with 6 moves until time control. blundered in a non-obvious way. How long will the 12-hour stream be? About 12 hours. You're still married to Karen? Well, you spelled it your, so I don't know. If you meant you are, then yes. I'd love to hear the thought process. Is it me or is Ben inaudible? It's you. I'm about a 10-1 favorite against Ginger, so that's probably good odds. Like, I might have a heart attack the night before, then I'm only a 5-1 favorite. If I have a stroke the night before, I'm a 3-1 favorite. If I die the night before and I'm no longer alive, it's even money. J. Leonard 1098 just subscribed. Even better than Leonard Part 6. Speak French, Mr. Orphin. Wow. S'il vous plaît. Tall was the best sickly player. We don't have 6 p.m. in Europe. We have 18H. Put it in H. Would you be homeless without John Davis? I'm homeless with John Davis. Without John Davis, I'd be a different kind of homeless. Analysis on Carlson Geary or Carlson Grishuk would be nice. I can't do that, John, because you misspelled Grishuk. Otherwise, I would do it. Yeah. No, actually, connection lost trying to reconnect. I lost my connection to chess.com, but not to the internet. I'm still on. Just chess.com I lost. Yeah. Chess.com and the thing yesterday with 1 million viewers, Hikaru and all that, they lost live chess. So chess.com was on the air, but not live chess. Just that part of their server. So they couldn't play any chess. So they were like singing and dancing and doing Puzzle Rush. It was funny. Yeah. My MacBook Pro butterfly keyboard has issues. What's he talking about, Karen?
What has issues?
His MacBook Pro butterfly keyboard.
I don't know what a butterfly keyboard is.
What? But you're the Mac expert. No. Who would win a bullet match between me and Rosen? What? What kind of question is that? What's wrong with you people? Do you mean if we played 100 games, would he win one? Probably. Is that what you meant? Nah, he probably wouldn't win one. Hikaru is streaming. Google is a hard tool to use. Well, you meant difficult, but okay, I'll give you that. My grammar is terrible because she died, so she can't play chess at all. Yeah, terrible grammar. Yeah, my grandpa was okay. Okay, I guess I'm back. I'm going to do a couple puzzles, then I'm going to get out. I mean, Hikaru's streaming, so why am I streaming? I'm only 47% is evil. Okay, so do Ken West video. My grammar's not see bad, not see good. What? Okay, what color am I? White. Let's see. I don't understand why H5 and Bishop G1 check don't win. Why they both don't win. So I'm very confused. Oh, Bishop G1, he plays King E4 and stops my pawn. All right, well, that's H5. All right, now it's Bishop G1. Yeah. Okay, so is it B3 and then King B2? I guess. Why is it King B2 instead of King B1? King B1, King C. Okay. Yeah. I got 12 points for that? That was Vishwanathan. Yeah, I couldn't understand why I wasn't winning immediately Bishop G1 check, but then King F5 stops my pawn. Remember, King E4. Remember you mentioned something. I was confused. Hikaru's streaming, why am I? No, I'm just kidding. Who would watch his stream? God. Losers. It's loser channel 100% of the time. One of them probably, yeah. Top 5 Norwegian chess players ever? Let's see. Hammer, Agdestein, Tari, 4 and 5. 4 would be Magnus, maybe. And 5 would be Jonathan Tisdall. Yeah, that's my top 5. Yeah. All right, next. I'm black. And which way am I going? I'm going Vishwa this way. Okay. 24-hour loser channel. Let's see. This guy's got some threats. This guy's not kidding. Huh. Exactly. Well, I mean, knight f6 is the only move I see that doesn't lose. There might be another move that doesn't lose. I just don't see it. Maybe queen h3 doesn't lose. Queen h3 probably doesn't lose. Maybe it's queen h3. All right, I'll try queen h3. All right, let's see what it was. I didn't see queen c1 check was legal. Wow. I missed a move that was check? Jesus. Now, luckily, the answer is only 875 moves long. That's good. I didn't see queen c1 check was legal. Wow, I missed a check. I'm the best. All right, well, that was good. I'm the goodest. Nobody's gooder. So the question is it queen e6 or bishop e6? It seems to me bishop e6, bishop e8 is fine. So it's queen e6. That's too easy. I don't like it. Too easy. What am I missing? I don't know. I'm going to play it. Oh, there's bishop b5 check. Okay, then king d2. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see that. Didn't see that one. So king e3 is no good because of check. And then there's king d2, check, king c3. King here is the same, but he could play queen here, check, but so what? So buttons? I don't want to play king c4, I don't think. Hooray! I'm the best in my chair. Should I cheer on the chess stream telling Simon you're going to destroy him? He already knows that. Let's see. King takes f3. No, I mean, I can't do anything because I'm going to Foxwoods on Tuesday. Yeah. All right. So there's knight d5. There's rook a1. There's queen f8. Knight a2. No. Queen c6. No. Queen. No. It seems like it should be knight d5. Oh, there's queen here check. I didn't see check again. As soon as I see check, I like it. I like this check too. Now I don't know what I like. You know who does know what I like, Karen?
Me.
No. Chantilly lace. You know what I like. Chantilly lace. All right. So rook a2 looks pretty good. And then rook takes queen looks pretty good. I have to make some more good moves. That's not nice. All right.
Oh, it'd be a one.
Queen E1, King C3.
Okay, hang on a second. Back in here.
I mean, it could be knight D5. I don't know. Oh, it's Queen G5. Wow, that took me forever to see. I still got 10 points. That was 31.53. 4.9% pass rate. 4.9, not 5. Wow, nobody solves that one. Yeah, Queen G5 is a hard move to see. Yeah. Yeah, because it stops mate. It attacks the rook if he takes this. The H-pawn's attack, getting rid of the mate. Yeah. Yeah, Queen G5 is hard to see. Well, then if king takes a knight, you take the rook, and it stops mate, and this pawn's attacked. That does everything.
Thank you.
Yeah. 31.48 is my rating. Karen's very impressed. Hi. Aw. Karen's very happy because of the taxes. Let's see. Man, they show me that game on my stream all the time. Oh, that's definitely my game with Haruki Nakapuki. Yeah, that's my game with Hikaru from the 2007 U.S. Open in New Jersey. Cherry Hill, New Jersey. That was round 7, I think. I think it was round 7. Pretty sure it was 7. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I tied for first in that tournament, and Hikaru did not. Yeah. 99 cents. Then 99 cents again. I'm not sure if I even got the money, but thank you. I might have. Yeah. How can you tell that? No, it had the moves. I can see the moves. Yeah. Man, I still can't say what I want to say. I have a photogenic memory. Thank you. I do work on it. You know, I move it around in there. Who is luckier? You lucky to have Karen or Carrie lucky to have you? Actually, it's Karen, except she's unlucky, but that's a kind of lucky. So that's, John gave 3 centidues. That's one more than 2. Do chess players get flashbacks to really good bad moves they've made? Yeah, sure. Let's see. Chess has 308. Is that me? Am I on chess or something? Am I getting rated? And am I on chess TV? What's going on? 5 cents, 6 cents, 4 cents. Thank you. If this goes on forever, I'll be doing okay. 7 cents. Keep going. Let's do this for about an hour. Let's see what happens. 8 cents. Fight. Ginger GM. 999. But he just wrote 999. He didn't donate anything. 9 cents. You can't just write 10. 332 cents. Now you've gone too far. That's crazy. See, that just stopped everything. Didn't you think you are very negative overall? Well, you're the one who wrote didn't, so you're the one that's being negative. I'm positive. Where's the legend? $100. Hey, Ben, I love your videos. Can we play a blitz game? Ptolemy777. Yes, sir. Sir, I have very bad news for Karen. That donation makes her do more tax work. Hope she's not mad. Yeah. Okay, live chess. Now, I have to warn you, I'm 31.48 in puzzles. I hope you're scared. All right, so you have to challenge me because I don't know how to do that. Whoever just gave me money, challenge me. Also, who was that? First one, then the other. 850 legend is right here. We just looked at his game. I need therapy now. I needed therapy before, now I just need more therapy. Ptolemy, what's your handle, Ptolemy? What is it? I'll challenge you. User error. I'll never remember that. Are we friends? Why can't we be friends? PTOLEMY 777 999. And then what are we playing? You said 5 minutes? I don't remember what you said. 5 minute unrated. You have been challenged, sir. Sir. Hey, your rating's not so bad. Try to have a worse rating so I get more confident. Greetings from Greece. Hello. Yay, we know how the pawns move. We're really good. We're the goodest. If you play badly, that does help. Thank you. I also play badly, so we're, kindred spirits here. Greece sings to Greece. That's right. Knight C3, that's probably the best move. D4, D5, that's my game with Anand. Yeah. Yeah, that's my game with Anand. From 1986, Oakham. In fact, from this tournament, that's what you just sent. Yeah, it was in 86, though. Yeah, that game was a draw. First, he was a piece up, then I was a piece up. Somebody said, which one of you was a piece up? And I said, first one, then the other. I have been to Slovenia. About 4 or 5 years ago, I was in Maribor. I was coaching at the World Cadet and or Youth. Yeah. Have I been to Luxembourg? I have. I lived in Belgium for 4 years. I actually flew from Reykjavik to Luxembourg in 1990. So it's true. It's true. Have I ever been to Croatia? I don't know. I was in Novi Sad. That's close enough. Ever been to Aalborg? No. Yeah. Yeah, once it was DC E4 Knight C6, it was my Anand game. Yeah. Faux shizzle. Ever been to Norway? No way. I have not. Now, John, if you're still here, would you do me a small favor and donate 700 subs? Thank you. Oh, I got my license back. All right. Now I have a license to ill. Let's see if Karen knows whose album that is.
Run DMC.
Ooh, very close. Beastie Boys. There you go. Ever been to l'Angleterre? I got married in l'Angleterre. Queen D6. That's legal. Better than most of my opponents. Airstrip 1. Yeah, that's right. Yep. If you play against my father in his prime, who would win? Well, I'm a grandmaster, and he didn't have a FIDE rating, so that answers that question. Is Karen desk right in front of you? Sure. Yeah. Now she's right next to me. Now she's distracting me. Have I ever been to St. Louis? I've never been to St. Louis. Never. Ever been to a Turkish prison? I have. Yeah. That was the most fun I ever had. In fact, there was a guy there who got mad at me, and he told me it ain't cool being jive in no Turkish prison so close to Thanksgiving. Tell Karen to upload more pictures on Instagram. Well, she's sort of busy. Have you ever lost to your son? I only have one son. Yes. In rated chess, we've played a few draws, but we've never played for reals. I fork you, you fork me. In Soviet Russia, road forks you. Did you like living in Europe? Yeah, sure. Hey, Jesus, how you doing? Didn't know you're in Italy. Is that Peter Graves' an airplane? It is. Edgar Allan Poe. I gave him the bishop pair, and then I took it back. Bam. Bishop pair revoked. Well, he did donate $100. I gave him the bishop pair. Hello from American. From American? American Airlines? St. Pitt just subscribed. Looking fine. Thank you. I am looking fine. I'm playing Ginger GM at noon Pacific on April 26th. So there you go. Did you work or just play chess full time? Yes, that's what playing chess full time is. It's working. On a scale of weak to slightly weak, how would you rate Ginger GM? Way below the scale. That's, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Looking forward to Game of Thrones? Never watched it for a second. I know Vishwa nothing. Oh, it's my move? Let's see. Check. Carry the 1 plus tax. Bishop C5. Rookie 8. B5. What TV shows you watch? I watch 2 shows. Rick and Morty. Are we going to play over the board? On a computer, we will. I don't know. G5 it is. Have you met any U.S. presidents? No. What's my favorite vegan dessert? I don't know. Can my friend who was rated 700 in Blitz beat Ginger GM? He wouldn't beat him every game, so I'm not sure what the answer to your question is. Did you mean every game? Probably not every game. Probably not. There's no guarantees in life. I just don't think he'd win every game. Is Impossible Meat any good? Impossible. What's my favorite vegan dessert? Desert Rose from It's Always Sunny. Right, Karen? Karen agrees. Circle gets the square.
Hurry, I gotta leave like 2 seconds and not ready.
No, leave in 3 seconds. Then you'll be ready. I make my king safe. G5, F5. I'm the safestest. No time left for you on your way to better position. Bam! It's Rook Demonium. Hooray! J'ai gagné. 1 mistake, 1 blunder. I was never in trouble. Man. That's funny. I was talking to a computer back in the 80s, and it was like the Magic 8 Ball, but it was a computer. It wasn't, it was like and I said, is my girlfriend okay? And it said 1 mistake, 1 blunder, but I was never in trouble. So that was good. All right. Yeah, you guys don't get that. How do I feel about Hikaru winning the U.S. Championship? Well, it's good because back to back we have Shankle and then Hikaru. So I guess next year will be the devil, and then the next year will be Trump. And then I guess the earth will cease to exist. So that's what I think about it. Have you met Bobby Fischer? I have not. Let's see. This guy didn't donate. That guy didn't donate. Terrible. I just broke up with my girlfriend yesterday. I asked the 8-ball. It said 10 blunders. The game didn't go my way. Maybe it did go your way. What's wrong with Haruki? I'm new. There's nothing wrong with him. Let's see. Now the Bobby Fischer. Should chess be in the Special Olympics? Oh, I have such a good answer to that. 1 cent for the pregnancy joke. Thank you. Shankla did terribly. Yeah, that was some good news. That's true. Yeah, thanks for the game. Will there be a tourney later? Well, I think I'm going to stop streaming now, so I guess not. Did your dad meet Fisher? Yeah, my dad played Fisher. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah. Who else in the chat has a lack of vitamin D? Oh, so many jokes I could make. I know of Judacers, but I've never met him. Yeah, and so many viewers. Yeah, exactly. See, who should I should probably read Hikaru. Yeah. What's your dad's name? Well, my dad's name was Ronald Feingold. Obviously. How do you not know that? Don't you guys know anything? Or do you know Vishwa nothing? You should know Vishwa something. 500 centidues. Thanks for the EU-friendly streaming. You're welcome. Yeah. What's the best chess movie? Probably my videos. How long does it take me to become GM? Let's see. 4 seconds. No. I became GM at 40. So that's how long it took. Yeah. No, I wasn't really playing before either. But yeah, I'm going to have to leave because I only have 420 viewers. My period is like getting to the end here. Tomorrow, I'm streaming from noon to midnight Eastern time. It's the Foxwoods donation stream. The more you donate, the more I go to Foxwoods. Oh, is Simon on chess? Oh, then I'll definitely raid chess. I didn't know Simon was on that. Yeah, of course I'll raid that. Gotta raid Simon. Yeah. All right. So one last thing before I raid Simon. You make sure to tell Simon